Welcome to the age of Aquarius. I hope you're doing well. This reading's for the 18th, Saturday, February 2023. Hmm. Infinite love and gratitude to all of you and my team. Okay, this is a fascinating reading. And you'll get why. Well, I hope you'll understand why. We have the planets right now. As far as the planets go, we have um, the moon entering into Aquarius from Capricorn. We have, now this is tropical, okay? We have Mercury, the messenger, in Aquarius, Saturn's in Aquarius, and the sun is in Aquarius. So the teacher, the messenger, the moon, the unknown, also emotions. It feels, and we also have Pluto at the 29th degree of Capricorn getting ready to enter into Aquarius. And Saturn will be exiting in March, along with, of course, the sun's getting ready to exit and go into Pisces. We have Venus and Neptune in Pisces right now. And I feel like that's reflective energy, reflecting on the past, reflecting on what you would like to see in the future, and also trying to make connections with those you love outside of you. Those you feel committed to, like your cubs. So this could be your children, friends, family, etc. This weekend. So keep that in mind. It's interesting because I've been seeing a lot of sequential numbers. They've been giving me the 1111 a lot. For me, that's awakening, ascension. It's the A's, age of Aquarius. It's also gateway energy, the 11s. And when you get gateway energy like that, it means you're moving forward in your path correctly. And jumping timelines, basically, is the best way to put it. Because you're changing the timeline. Because what you do directly affects everybody else, because we're all connected. So that change causes a ripple effect. Think of dropping the pebble into the water and the ripples. That's what you're doing. Also, I've been getting a lot of sequential numbers, like 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And, 4, 5, 6. And when I get those, it feels like step by step we're gaining ground. It just takes a lot of shadow work and realizing that it's not the I that matters. It's the we, not me. Change the M, turn it around to a W. It's about the we. Unfortunately, a lot of people are teaching, oh, it's all about me. It's all about me. And my husband and I both lovingly call them the Mimis. A lot of you probably seen some videos about Karens. That's the name of choice for people that are narcissistic, and that's what's wrong with our society. Very narcissistic. Me, 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 me. It's all about me. Me first. Nothing else matters. We need to turn that around. That's part of why Aquarius incarnated during this time, the Aquarius collective particularly, because they are about the we and not the me. And we're supposed to be teaching others about the we. Yes. Anyway, It's interesting because the topic came out in these 3 cards here. The 4, 5, 6 of Pentacles. All in order and all pentacles. Yeah, that's our topic. And you see how the fox is trying to hold down the little rabbits down here? Trying to hold them down. And trying to pin them down, right? Trying to hang on to what they have. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. A lot of people say feeling left out in the cold. Maybe some of you may be feeling a little that way, especially with the moon into Aquarius like that. And with Neptune and Venus doing a bit of a snuggle over there in Pisces, all that water energy. So some of you may be feeling left out in the cold a bit by those that you love, that you try to pin down. But for others, this is you flying outside of convention. This is flying under the radar. But in that flight, you're walking outside of the conventional norm of establishment. So established churches, government, blah, 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 on infinitum. Establish family boundaries, establish this, establish that. You're walking outside of it, okay? And then we got the 6 of Pentacles, and this is the topic, okay? This is our topic. And then the 6 of Pentacles, and I got a clarifying card for that, of the Hierophant. This is a commitment. This is also a different way of being spiritual. Because they're telling you to walk outside convention, outside that conventional structure. Okay. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. And the commitment there is the give and take. For the we, instead of being take, having your hand out all the time, it's the equal reciprocity, the give and take. So, and being committed to that balance and having balance, okay? Then they explained this topic with another run of cards. The Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Yeah, the deck was shuffled, trust. So when you get something like this, there's definitely, it's like, when you get a layout like this, it's kind of like being at the slot machine and getting all the sevens or whatever. It's very unlikely, but it happens. Yeah. Interesting. We have the Ace of Cups. That's the love for yourself. That's the me kind of, but self-love. But you need to do that in order to 2 of Cups. Share that love with somebody else, right? And then 3 of Cups, that's spreading the love further out into the community and family. Yeah. And this feels like a healing energy, healing the planet, healing family issues, just healing everybody. The we, not the me. But it does start with the me. So doing that inner shadow work is extremely important, because dropping our narcissistic behavior, and we all do it, don't deny, dropping that attitude and loving yourself more in a way that this feels just emotional and health tied together. Okay? Because if your emotional health is not in check, your regular health will not be in check. And when you start here and then you spread it to the 2 and the 3, Wow, things change. That can be huge changes. That ripple effect, dropping the pebble. And this is the pebble getting dropped in the water right here. This is where it starts reverberating out. Okay. And it's like it's funny because they have the moon energy here. And then the moon, it's like the moon comes down. It's drawing in on that moon energy, um, where emotions are shared, right? And then with the community. Then we got the Four of Cups. And this is usually apathy. And it feels like this is the cure for what broke your heart in the past. Missed opportunities with these, the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups, and your self-love. Missed opportunities for all that. Yeah, the astrological alignments are going to have us all thinking hard about this. And the underlying energy of the Queen of Cups. I had to show that because that is somebody in touch with their emotions. They wear their heart on their sleeve, and they've got a very full cup of love. Okay, so full the lid's on it. Okay, so try to keep that in mind. Um, Under the clarifying deck was the Lovers, and this is a big choice point. This feels like major. See the uprights here, a major choice point. So this is like your Two of Wands. So it's fire energy, kind of, but I know it's the card of Gemini. But it's interesting because we have this Two of Cups with the moon drawn down, and then we have the moon just above the Lovers here. So it feels like you draw it down and it rises everybody up. That's the best way to describe it. Anyway, let's look at our oracle cards. They will help explain the reading even better. And they definitely tie in. Body and soul is first one out. Key concepts. Taking care of yourself, seeing yourself as a complete package. Body not separate from soul, centered in your sense of self, comfortable in your body, your authentic identity, and physical health. Okay? So, like I said, this feels like physical health and emotional health are very tied here. Extreme self-care is called for when you receive this card. Answer truthfully. Are you taking care of yourself? Your first choice may be to care for others. Okay, the Lovers. And the ones you're trying to pin down, caring for others, right? Before meeting your own needs, check in with yourself. Are you experiencing HALT, HALT, all in caps, hunger, anger, loneliness, tiredness? This could be the loneliness right here for some of you. Okay. And then the apathy, the ho-hums, right? This card is a signal that it's time to take a break from your current focus and get busy taking care of you because you are worthy of this care. What simple things require your attention so that you can function optimally in your world and live your best life? A day at a time? Another message that this card holds is about how you live with authenticity. Can you be at ease within yourself? You doing you with pride and self-worth. Remember, you are a soul that manifests through a body, a spiritual being having a human experience. And that means you are here on purpose, even if there are days when you wonder about that. There is an intentionality to your being here now, just the way you are in this time in our collective story. You being here is important, for you are a precious being with a purpose, even if it seems elusive some days. Just know that life loves you. With that in mind, your job is to do your part to make your experience a healthy one. How you nourish your body, mind, and soul is directly related to how you experience your life. It's time to put yourself first. Then everything will fall beautifully into place. Here, here. So a little bit of me, as far as health and taking care of ourselves. Interesting. That was a confirmation. Then we have Earth Magic. Card 1. Key concepts: being grounded in nature, the quiet, dark place where all things begin. Knowing you are part of Earth and she is part of you. Earth Magic speaks to the intrinsic relationship that you and all living things have with the consciousness of the Earth, also known as Gaia. Imagine the oak tree that begins its journey as an acorn, gathering the life force energy it needs from the earth so it can sprout up from the ground. Because you are a part of nature, you follow the same cycle of manifestation. Everything you are, your evolution, and the successful manifestation of your dreams begin below the surface of consciousness until an idea comes, conviction takes hold, and something meaningful can be planted. Be still for a moment, quiet your thoughts, and imagine anchoring your energy to the sacred quality of being part of this living earth. Do this mindfully to connect to this divine intelligence with the power to create the perfect form from the essence of a tiny spark of life. Indeed, this is miraculous. The message now is to trust that the seeds you've planted in your field of dreams are in good hands. The earth is a conscious, divine source of love that is doing its part on your behalf. Slow down, take in the beauty of your life now, and trust that what you are intending is being nourished and is growing. There will be plenty of time later to tend to your garden, to water it and weed it. Great magic is germinating underground, working its way to the surface to deliver more blessings than you could imagine. Let it. So, reminisce, commitment to yourself, to give yourself more equal time, right here. And like I said, this feels like mental and physical health and how it spreads throughout like a ripple. It's the cure for heartbreak and apathy. Anyway, I hope this helps you on your Saturday and in your life in general, because this reading is definitely timeless. It's something everybody needs to hear. Anyway, do like, sub, and share. It is much appreciated, always. And again, infinite love and gratitude to all of you. Have a fantastic Saturday.